Andy, so we're into February now, and you look back at January, couldn't really have gone any better, could it?
No, it was a brilliant January for us. The lads really stepped up, and we ploughed through the games and got the results, and worked really hard. So we're past that now. We're looking into February now very quickly.
And you said yourself, Notts County's performance at Hayes Lane on Saturday was one of, if not the best away team this season. So it makes the result even bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, Notts County are a fantastic team with good players and a good manager. I don't say that with any sort of smugness. That was a real tough game for us, and a real message of intent that we got that result. We're not saying we played them off the park by any stretch, but we went about our business, done our due diligence on them, and the game plan worked for us. That said, it could have, I keep saying it every week, fine margins, and the margins went our way that week, and we got the result.
3,600 in attendance on the Saturday, and a lot of first timers, and expecting a lot of those to come back after that performance.
Yeah, we keep saying it. We hope they keep coming back. If we're not going to get them through the gates now with the games and the results we're getting and where we're sitting in the league, then we're never going to get them, are we? Let's be honest. So let's hope they keep coming back, and hopefully we can keep churning out results to give them something to watch and cheer. That'd be great. But the atmosphere made a real big difference. I personally believe in our stadium, and it's an electric place when it's full. So from that point of view, brilliant. And come back and watch us and keep supporting us right the way through to the end.
And a couple of new faces this week, starting off with the signing of Ellery Balcom, a goalkeeper with great pedigree.
Yeah, I mean, Ellery signed. I've seen one or two people wonder why Reece has left. We offered Reece a contract. Reece didn't feel it was the right contract for him to sign. So I had to do the right thing by the football club. And Reece was loved here by me and everyone, and we wish him well on his journey. And so I had to act quickly and make sure I brought in a goalkeeper of pedigree. And this boy is pedigree. He's going to be around the building. He's going to be challenging to get in the team. He's got a big challenge in his hands because Mark Cousins is a very good goalkeeper. But Mark's been around the game long enough to probably have seen a lot of challenges in his time. So we want to create competition. We want to make sure we've got good players to fill in if someone comes out of the team. And in that instance, Ellery is a real good addition to our football club.
And a bit further up the pitch, you've also added the services of Connor Parsons.
Yeah, again, we got an injury to Harry, so we just had to act quickly, really, and we actually didn't think we'd get Connor. It was a really refreshing conversation with the young man. I spoke to him on the phone. We spoke to Wickham and his agent, and they all said yes, they thought it would be a good loan. And then you've always got the problem of speaking to the player, and literally his words were, "Yeah, I'm going to jump in my car and come down now," and it was as simple as that. And it was quite refreshing to have a young man just want to come down and play football. Because if I tell you the amount of players I have spoke to on transfer deadline day and the week leading up to it, that sort of didn't want to come and didn't want to play football, it's worrying. So fair play to Connor.
And we look ahead to the trip to Halifax this weekend, and results for both teams recently building up really nicely to this one. It's a big game.
Yeah, Halifax is going to be tough, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, they're a big club, and they're in this division and they're doing really well. I think they're a really informed team at the moment. Again, with a manager that sets his team up, to play on the front foot. So we know it's going to be a hard game. But then I think we've been saying that about every game we faced. Every game's a hard game, and we'll go up there and go about our business as normal. And hopefully, like I say, the margins fall our way again.
And the Community Trust launched a new project this week, today actually, in the form of Ravens Chat, and you yourself came up to say hello to everyone. Looked like you enjoyed that. It
was brilliant. If anyone would have videoed that today, I was in a room with a load of ex-football managers and football experts. What was really nice is that they told me where I've been going wrong in every department of my managerial time here, which was really refreshing. But I thoroughly enjoyed their conversations. They're brutally honest, brutally frank, and they're really nice company, and I really actually enjoyed it. I'm going to make a regular thing of popping up there because I think I enjoyed it more than them. Some real nice chats. So I did say to them at the end, I'd hate to come up if we lose a game because you guys have ripped me apart. But yeah, all in good spirit, and I enjoyed all of their company. It was fantastic.
And Andy, finally, there's been obviously in the past few weeks, some speculation around your future. and that's been put to bed by the club this week and yourself.
Yeah, I think it's important that I just sort of make my position clear, really, without going into too much detail or discrediting or disrespecting anyone. You know, the opportunity was there for me to be the manager of Gillingham Football Club, and I looked at it and spoke to everyone concerned, and probably, you know, more importantly, spoke to my family. And my decision was to stay here. It's as simple as that. There was no twisting of arm. It was a decision I felt was the right decision for me and right decision for my managerial journey, and for all the people here that have committed to me, players, staff. So I felt, you know, as much as I was really, you know, blown away to be asked to be the manager of Gillingham Football Club, it just didn't feel it was the right time for me after all of this. And like I said, it had dragged on a little bit. So yeah, I'm quite happy to stay at Bromley Football Club, and that was solely my decision. There was no one, you know, trying to make me do something I didn't want to do. And here I am, and I'm looking forward to it. And why wouldn't I? You know, it's a fantastic club that's already given me a lot. So I felt that I needed to show that respect and loyalty to the club and the chairman.
Well, Andy, brilliant as always. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.